You're gonna put it in my mouth.
I'll put it in your mouth.
Oh, this is interesting. You're not married? Why not?
I was once before.
Hey, mother. I know you.
Yeah? Why is that?
I was like meaning it like a...
What happens when suspects think charm can save them from the law? Today, we're exploring the outrageous attempts of suspects trying to flirt their way out of trouble with the police. Jenna Maldonado. Jenna Maldonado thought a little charm might lighten the mood when she was pulled over for a suspected DUI. Little did she know this would turn into one of the most memorable moments of the officer's career.
You're gonna put it in my mouth.
I'll put it in your mouth.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay.
The encounter began routinely as the officer approached Jenna's car to check her license and registration.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
So your driver's registration insurance?
Yes. I have this. I don't have the insurance card on me.
Okay.
Can I give it to you online?
You have it on your phone?
Yeah, I have it on my own.
Sure. Come back and talk to me real quick.
His straightforward questions about her erratic driving led Jenna to respond with surprising candor, admitting to having consumed a beer earlier.
When I saw you, there was no traffic around you. Okay, but you were staying in your lane.
Well, I got a call from my son that he was worried that my mom wasn't home, and my aunt. There's just a long story, so I was trying to rush home.
Okay, gotcha. And then like you started drifting over to the lane to the right. Never signaled. Okay. Then you can exit onto Coors. Your tires once again went over the line.
I will tell you, I don't ever signal.
Okay. Well,
So that is an honest thing, but
Okay.
I don't ever signal.
Okay. So I walk up to the vehicle. There's only you in the car. How much did you drink today?
Earlier.
How much was there?
Like a beer earlier.
Just one beer?
About a beer.
About a beer?
About a beer.
So was it one beer or was it more than one beer?
About a beer.
Okay.
One beer.
Okay. Cool.
Like but I mean, this was like at 12 o'clock.
Oh, so like almost 11 hours ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Hang tight, okay? Turn off all my flashing lights.
The interaction took an amusing turn during the field sobriety test. Jenna continued to smile engagingly at the officer, seemingly undeterred by the seriousness of the situation. The chemistry between them was almost palpable, as Jenna's playful demeanor appeared to create a light-hearted atmosphere despite the circumstances. As the officer proceeded with the standard procedure, asking Jenna to take a breathalyser test, the situation escalated into a flirtatious exchange.
So happy. Sorry. I literally feel like I have a...
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
And it's bothering me. Thank you.
It's out.
So I have the option to ask a doctor of my choice to test me.
After you take our test, it's the secondary independent test.
You're not married? Why not?
I was once before.
Yeah?
Yeah, no more.
What happened?
Life happens. Sometimes you just fly out of love. It just doesn't work out.
How old are you?
How do you think I am?
I mean, you look kind of young.
Okay. Thank you. I'm not young.
42?
Thank you. I'm almost 50.
She took a deep breath as instructed, but her attempts were interspersed with giggles and flirtatious remarks, indicating she found the whole situation somewhat amusing. Ultimately, the breathalyser revealed that Jenna's alcohol level was above the legal limit.
Should I blow?
What's that?
Where should I blow?
Well, if you want to, just tell. Okay, so right here's a brand new silk mouthpiece. No one's ever used it. Okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a deep breath and blow like a balloon. Don't stop blowing until I tell you to.
You're gonna put it in my mouth.
I'll put it in your mouth.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Tell me when.
Whenever you're ready. Take a deep breath and blow. Like a balloon. Harder. Harder. Okay, there you go. Okay. There's your first sample.
What does that mean?
0.15.
And that means?
You're almost to the aggravated level. You're almost twice the legal limit.
Twice the legal limit.
Almost. It means that you are legally intoxicated.
Okay. Good thing you caught me
As Jenna continued to interact with the officer, her playful comments became more pronounced. She joked about the awkwardness of the situation, laughing and continuing to try her best with the breathalyzer.
You're not wrong.
No, I'm not, because I heard you right. Take a deep breath and blow.
You're wrong.
Harder, harder. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Up, up. You change your flow. Okay, yeah, you did, because the machine actually knows. So, deep breath like.
That's fine. I'm trying.
I know you don't.
Doing what you asked.
Hard breath, hard, harder. Keep that tone going. Harder. Nope, nope. Keep going. More. Nope. You keep stopping. Come on, Jenna. You got this. Take a deep breath and blow.
Oh no, it's not that. It's funny. It's what you're saying.
What am I going to say?
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay, take a deep breath and blow. One big breath. Nope, not hard enough. Go ahead. Harder. Keep that tone going. Harder. Harder. Up. Nope. Do you hear that tone? You don't, do you? Yeah, that's because you're not blowing hard enough. Take a deep breath. One big breath and blow hard.
I'm trying.
Hard. Nope. Keep going. Nope. Here. Maybe if you stand up. Let's stand up, Jenna.
I don't think that's gonna work.
It might. You never know. We'll try it. Take a deep breath and blow hard. Harder. You're not blowing. Yeah, no.
I'm blowing.
You're not blowing a feather off your hand. Blow a balloon up. A nice big breath.
I'm doing my best for you.
Thank you. Harder. Nope. Nope. Keep that tone going. Keep going. Harder. Nope.
Oh, I ran out of breath.
Keep up. No. Nope. Okay, hey Jenna.
The officer, having completed his duty, informed Jenna that she would be taken into custody. Her flirtatious strategy, while memorable, had no impact on the legal proceedings.
What's that?
So we may have one on a date tomorrow.
A date tomorrow? Well, you're gonna be in jail, girl.
I may have to go off if you were to just take me home.
I'd have got fired.
No, I don't want that.
Okay, I can't be taking you home. Okay. You're supposed to be charging up. I'll put you in there temporarily. I'll let it charge up a little bit more. Any questions before we go in there? Or you go in there?
What am I going to go in there and do?
Just sit on the bench.
I have to pee.
You have to kick right this way. Right here. Take a left and take another left.
Jenna's encounter with the officer ended as she was escorted to the police vehicle, her night of flirtation concluding with a sobering reality. Karina Armando? Karina Armando's night began like many others with a visit to the local Irish pub for a few drinks with friends. However, the evening took a turn when she decided to drive herself home, a decision that ultimately led to her unexpected encounter with the law.
Hi! The reason I'm stopping you, well, I didn't stop you. Why did you stop? Let me ask you that.
Because
So, where are you coming from right now?
she's coming from Thatcher's.
From Thatcher's?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So you came straight from Thatcher's?
Upon admission of her recent whereabouts, which was the pub, the officer had enough reason to proceed with a field sobriety test. Karina's struggle to even step out of the car was a significant indicator of her intoxication. The sobriety test, which included reciting the alphabet from E to P, was meant to gauge her ability to handle multiple tasks simultaneously.
Can you say the alphabet from the letter E to the letter P for me without singing it? E through P.
EFGHIJK
Excellent. Gotcha.
Transported to the police station, a shift in Karina's demeanor became apparent. The mood becomes playful as Karina's interaction with the officer intensifies.
Karina, we just got to take some pictures. There's this gray background on the wall over here. So we're going to go over here. We're going to take 3 pictures. You're just going to... Yep, I'm going to have to do that every time. Like you said before, it's procedure.
If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, share it to help spread awareness, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content.
So I just got to do this every time, all right? I don't think you're going to fight me or anything like that, but it's what we got to do.
Hell no.
All right.
I'm not going to.
So if you make your way over that gray background, and if you face just forward at that gray blob over there, or black blob, that's a camera. And we'll just tell you if we need you to adjust it all. So if you go ahead and look straight on at it for me until we get you to do the next one.
That's it.
Yes, that's it.
Yep, so you come take a seat back over here.
Don't cuff me back. My boy.
All right, this hand or this hand? Okay.
One that's not struggling. So.
All right, I don't want to get it on your jewelry there.
Despite the situation, there is a jovial tone as the officer reads Karina her rights and explains the procedure for taking a breath sample.
Do you understand these rights which I've just read to you?
Yes.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Oh, are you married?
I am. My wife will appreciate that, actually.
Karina finds herself unable to make a rational decision and refuses to provide a breath sample, focusing instead on maintaining eye contact with the officer, as she is allowed to call her father to pick her up, with the understanding that she will be released pending her court appearance. Karina's spirits lift, knowing she is going home. She jokes around, causing a younger officer to blush, a moment he's likely to remember.
I'm in so much trouble.
Well, hopefully you could at least get to your bed and figure it out in the morning.
Hell yeah. Key number 5.
Yeah. All right, and we're ready to rock. All right, so we're gonna go through here. I'll get it. It's a.
You go, I get it.
All right, just walk straight in, because I gotta get the other door. Karina, just hang out for a second here.
Well, Mom feels classy. All I gotta say is Mom feels classy.
Yeah.
You know?
We try. So I'm gonna explain the tickets to you real quick.
Oh.
Officer Greendeck will do the same too, but
Don't even bother. I'm gonna cry about them later.
let me just explain them to
I
you real
will
quick.
cry about them later.
There's 2 tickets there because there's a court date, so I have to tell you.
Hey,
coming inside.
mother. I know you.
Yeah? Why is that?
What that meant. I was like meaning it like a.
You meant it in an endearing way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hi.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't get it in that kind of way, so.
It's always in that kind of way. Wow, Montville Police Station's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Ultimately, Karina was booked on multiple charges, including driving while intoxicated and reckless driving. Yet, in the face of these serious allegations, she managed to inject a dose of humor and flirtation into the proceedings, leaving behind a mixed memory of amusement and professionalism challenged. Naomi Furer, Hooters waitress from Switzerland, found herself in a precarious situation that Halloween night. Still clad in her costume, complete with fake blood, she was pulled over by the police. The initial check of her license plate revealed not only were her plates expired for nearly a year, but her driver's license was also suspended.
I said your fake cut had scared me when I walked up.
Oh.
Forgot tomorrow's Halloween. I'm like, oh boy.
I know, right?
So, reason I got stopped, few things. When you're sitting at the light back here to make the left,
Yeah.
you're all the way out in the intersection. You were past the crosswalk, but you were on Toledo Blade for making the left.
Okay.
The tags on the car, is the car registered to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the tags on the car expired back in March,
Yes, sir.
or April, I'm sorry. and your license is suspended. Did you know your license was suspended?
I apologize about that.
Attempting to pick up a friend while dressed in her Halloween attire might have seemed innocent enough. Her claims of tiredness and the remnants of a party from days earlier did little to mask the evident signs of recent alcohol consumption. When the officer conducted a sobriety test, Naomi's inability to pass it.
So you were on your way to pick her up?
Yes, and I would have gone back to Sarasota.
So where's the club wristband from?
Pardon?
Where's the club wristband
Oh,
from?
that was from the other night. That was from like Friday, I think, or something. Yeah.
Do me a favor, hop out real quick.
Yep.
Let's have a conversation. Alright, we'll come right back over here so we don't get hit. Alright, so listen, tonight's not my first night doing this.
Okay.
Where are y'all really coming from tonight? Because your eyes are bloodshot and glossy, your speech is slightly slurred.
I'm just very tired, that's all.
There's alcohol coming off the jaw. Okay? Check your eyes, do a couple exercises, make sure you're okay?
As the reality of arrest set in, Naomi's demeanor shifted from casual to desperate.
I just didn't
I got
really.
you. Just do me a favor, put your hands behind your back, put your palms together like you're praying. You're under arrest for DUI. Okay? DUI.
But I'm not drunk or anything.
Okay, I'll explain it all to you, mate. Just look that code.
She pleaded with the officers, trying to leverage her Swiss origin and the potential repercussions on her green card status to avoid arrest.
Please, sir, I can't have a DUI. Please.
Okay.
I'll do everything. I promise. Sir, I'm from Switzerland. I can't have a DUI. Please.
You are going to jail for DUI.
Please, sir, please.
It's out of my hands.
I'll pick myself up. Please, sir. I don't want to go out of the U.S. Please. Please, sir. It's going to ruin my whole life.
That does a DUI does not mean that you're going to up and be deported.
Yes, because I'm from Switzerland. I'm on a green card.
Naomi's offers and negotiations failed to sway the officers, who proceeded with the arrest.
Do you have a pair of shorts or something in here that we can put on to cover you up a little bit?
Jersey. I'll put that on her.
Please, sir. Please. I'll take everything off. Please don't charge me, but I don't want to go to jail. Please, sir.
I don't want you to take everything off.
Please, sir. Not tonight. Please.
I'm gonna.
I promise I'll have somebody pick me up and drive me home. I promise.
I'm gonna show you a little bit of decency and cover you up a little bit. You don't want to go into jail looking like that.
Please, please.
Ma'am, there's nothing we can do. It is completely out of our hands, okay?
Yeah, but you can make a decision about arresting me. I promise I'll have somebody drive me home. I promise, please.
We didn't do this. You put yourself in this situation. We are just a consequence of your decisions tonight, okay? I'm happy that you're going to jail and that you're not in a body bag or that you didn't kill a family driving up the road.
I really want to kill myself. I don't want to be in this situation. I really want to be dead. I really don't want to be in this situation.
Okay. No one wants to be in this situation, but you need to take this as a learning experience.
No.
Okay? Put her in the car.
No, please, sir.
Let's walk back over. No,
Sir,
this way.
please.
This way.
However, her troubles did not end with the trial. Weeks before her court appearance, Naomi received another citation for driving while her license was still revoked, setting the stage for yet another legal battle.
You still have your day in court, okay? He's going to give you an opportunity to blow into a machine, and it'll tell us whether or not you're driving drunk tonight, right?
Sure. The only thing that you could do to not go to jail tonight is not drive drunk. That's the only thing that would stop you from not going to jail tonight, is not driving drunk.
I wasn't trying to. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to.
I understand you weren't trying to, but you were. So.
But I wasn't driving drunk at all.
Okay. Please have a seat.
A search of her vehicle unearthed a small whiskey bottle and a can of hard seltzer, both empty, confirming the officer's suspicions of DUI.
Did you call for, there's an open one there and there's an open one in the garbage pail behind you?
Fireball?
Yeah.
I was sitting, she was all the way over the stop bar, over the crosswalk. She was in the middle of Toledo Blade.
Stop
To make a left turn.
Naomi's refusal to provide a breath sample only compounded her legal troubles. Following her arrest, Naomi faced the legal consequences of her actions. She was sentenced to 12 months of probation, mandated to complete 50 hours of community service, and fined $500. All of the cases are a stark reminder of the consequences of driving under the influence. And even flirting won't work out if you break the law. Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments to help spread awareness about safe driving. Remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Thanks for watching.